Hello children, today I am here to discuss the second topic that I have given for ASL. The last one we had already discussed, it was regarding globalization. This one is regarding internet. Internet is a current reality. You people are better placed to talk about internet than me, because you are the users, the prime users. And in this pandemic situation, it has become so important. It's as important, as vital as oxygen or anything else. Initially it was a bit less, but with this advent of this pandemic state, we don't have any other means of communication. We are even studying online. So without an internet, we are nowhere. If the internet is not there for 10 minutes, you can see it on the face of the person that is not having the internet for a long time. 10 minutes, pretty long time for internet not being there, right? So it is very aptly said, if you don't give today's youth water and air, they may live. Without food, they may live. But without internet, they don't exist. They just cease to exist. So you can understand what importance we have given, or rather internet is taken in our life. It is as important as oxygen. But with it comes a lot of problems which we are facing today. As students, as teachers, as parents, many things are there to be discussed. So the history of mankind, internet is the greatest development in the domain of communication industry. It's the root of the communication industry, it's called. It has changed the lives of millions of people worldwide, making their modern life easier and saving their time and money. You can do anything within the internet, banking, school services, railway reservations, what not. The list is endless. If I start talking about where we are using internet, it's better to talk where we are not using internet. That list would be shorter than the list which contains the uses of internet. So you can understand how difficult it is to part nowadays with internet. Every day internet continues to provide. Every day we have new facilities, something that is new, and it makes our life more and more convenient. That's for sure. It has been described as a global meeting place where people from every corner of the world can come simultaneously. Yes, Zoom, Google, we are using it right now. From any nook and corner of the world, we can talk to the people face to face within an instant, and you're hardly paying for it also. It's quite cheap, quite fast, quite accessible, and really very dear to us actually. Information is probably the biggest advantage internet is offering. Yes, at fingertips you have all the answers. Madam ne ek question pucha, what will madam tell? Internet will tell it faster than the teacher. So every aspect of life it has touched. Any kind of information or any topic under the sun is available on internet. Just any information you ask, it is there. For this purpose, special websites, search engines are there, which you people are totally aware of. It is used by every professional, be scientist, government official, engineers, doctors, layman. Even nowadays you will find even the shopkeepers using it. Some other connectivity is there. So instead of going for libraries, libraries have become obsolete. Books have become obsolete. We have e-books. Books are so bulky, no? If it's e-book, it occupies a very small space in your computer, and you have access to it 24/7. You don't have to run from pillar to post to buy something. It's just a few clicks away. You have a debit card and the name of the site. That's enough, and you have the book with you. And that's forever. It doesn't get damaged. It doesn't get spoiled. Time doesn't take a toll on the book. It doesn't get old. The pages don't get wrinkled. The pages don't get crumbled. So many advantages in one go. So internet has opened up new avenues for communication. We can communicate in a fraction of a second, be the person be in any other corner of the world. And even if possible from the second planet, any other planet also, we will be communicating very fast thanks to internet that way. There are many chat rooms. Communication over internet has reached even to the extent that even interviews are taken. You don't have to be physically present anywhere to talk to anybody to give an interview or whatnot. World Wide Web is there, and we have so much technical support. Internet provides facility to get education online. I am educating you online. We are online. So we don't need to explain what online education is all about. Every day we are spending 5 hours on online communication. We teachers and you students. So online communication you can talk about for I don't know what amount of time. So internet provides environment for new distribution. The advertisements become very easy in as far as the internet is concerned. Anything you click upon, first comes the advertisement. Those are all paid advertisements, and it reaches more people than any other media. If you advertise in a newspaper, a magazine, a billboard, the number of viewers, the audience will be less. But if you advertise on internet, it's cheaper, and it goes to far off places. It's not limited to one person. If you advertise on a billboard, what happens? The people who are crossing the billboard only will be able to see that. But internet, it's not limited to place. Anybody who logs into that place will be having a look at it, irrespective of the place he is living in. So that is a huge advantage as far as the advertisements are concerned. Another big advantage that companies have on the net is e-commerce. E-ticketing, we have seen e-commerce, e-books. That word that small e has become synonymous with internet. Anything that we do on internet is prefixed by that word e. Therefore, computers help business increase their productivity, but it improves the relationship between business and client. Why? It saves time, the transportation, everything is saved. If you want to meet somebody, you have to go there, waste your time, and the transportation charges as well. And in internet comes so easy, it becomes very accessibly to every person has. So you can talk to him, saving so much of time and money. One of the biggest advantages the net brings into industries is advertising that have already expressed. It is the products are displayed in such a beautiful way that it lures the people who are watching it and buying it. And buying is also so easy. Amazon, Flipkart, at a click you get everything at your doorstep. It's delivered. There are so many payment options, EMIs, payment on delivery, prepaid, I don't know what not things are there. So it's so easy. You can order from India and outside India also. Everything reaches your doorsteps within a matter of, sometimes it even comes in hours. It doesn't even take days. So you can understand how convenient it has turned our life into. Internet banking, yes, of course there are frauds in internet banking and all that, credit cards and all. But still, every coin has its flip side. If you have advantages, you have disadvantages, and we run the risk of being cheated on internet more than being on a physical platform. So that is another advantage of internet banking, is the ability to compare services. You can compare easily the services. If you want to buy a product, and on Amazon it is suppose for 100 rupees. If you see other sites like Flipkart, it may be priced at 90 or 95. So you have the option of comparing and giving yourself a good deal. The internet has revolutionized the entertainment industry. Nowadays, since the lockdown has happened, there are no movies are released. Everything is on OTT platform. So how does it happen? With the help of the internet. And we can have all kinds of games, movies, music, photos and wallpapers. Entertainment industry has got a very big boost with this Netflix and Amazon Prime, all run on the internet. If it was not for internet, these things would not have been here, and we would not be able to access anything that was put there. So all credit goes to internet there. There's so many surveys that are done online. That is all because of the internet. If it was not there, how difficult it is to go to make a survey door to door, and how easy it becomes when you have to do it online. It saves so much of your energy and effort. Now, what are the disadvantages of internet? Of course, as a parent, I know how many disadvantages are there. I'll vouch for disadvantages more than advantages being a parent. But being a teacher, I'll vouch for advantages more being than disadvantages. So, it's like in what position we stand. As a student also, you will say that the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. But depends on the person, the use, the way you use it. If you use it judiciously, nothing like that. There's nothing like in internet on this earth. But if you don't understand how to use it, if you are manhandling it, nobody can help you. So disadvantages of internet. Internet is a computer-based global information system. It is composed of many interconnected networks. Internet not only allows for ease on communication through emails, but also ensures easy availability of information, images, and products, among other things. We are when we see a product on the in internet, at a few clicks we can see that we are tempted, even if we don't want to buy. And if Amazon says there is a sale, even if we don't need it, many a times we buy it. We must not do that. But after all, we are human, and these are human instincts. We can't overcome in a split second. When the Amazon flashes that yes, this is an Independence Day sale, even if you don't need a phone, we go for it, which is unjudicious. Of course, it has made us a spendthrift kind of thing. So these are the ugliest side of the internet. And there are so many frauds that are done on social media. People pose as something different than what they are, and we accept them as it is, which is wrong. And as such, you can make any identity on these social medias, and these social medias are very addictive kind of. You can't keep your hands off. If you are on the social media, I have seen people checking their phones every 10 minutes. That's really like it's really like an OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. You can't keep your hands off it, in spite of the fact that you have so much work lined up. Still you will find yourself being on the internet, being on the phone, watching a movie, or browsing through any of the sites, which is really killing your time. We have to prioritize our topics where we need to focus. But it is very, very unfortunate that internet and phones have eaten away into most of our productive time. Getting up in the morning and spending time with phone, how's that? It is considered that the morning time is the best for studies. But being on phone, does it serve any purpose? It could have waited. The productive time of the morning, which is considered to be very good for studies, I've seen students spending their time on phone. So all these things are negativity that has creeped into our life because of internet. One of the biggest problems internet has created is that of spamming, and so much of frauds are done. And you must have heard so many people have lost money on these sites because they are frauds. And when you put in your card numbers and all, many times it is being accessed and faked by somebody, and you lose money on that. So these are all things which we can't avoid, but we need to be careful. We need to be checking we keep a check on the sites we are accessing. And in internet is very particularly attractive for a child, because in terms of entertainment and information, it is loaded with information which a child may not be needing and does not need, in fact. But still, when we give a child a phone, we are giving him unwarranted access to so much information which is not needed in his childhood. So there has to be a total, not a total ban, but yes, there has to be a total check on what sites are being accessed by the students and to what time. And these games that they are playing, PUBG and all that, they play for hours. What about the eyesight? What about their mental setup? I mean, will your brain work after you have been playing 3 hours? No, it won't. So all these things are what we have to consider when we take the developing world yes, we are developing, we are moving forward with technology. Internet is something we can't do away with, it's indispensable. But yes, we need to keep a thorough check on what we are doing. The check has to be very important in terms of grown up also and in children. So these were the, I think I have covered all the topics possible as far as the internet is concerned, with its advantages and disadvantages. So it is up to the person whether he makes the internet an advantage or a disadvantage. Too much of anything is not good. So it applies to the internet as well. If you're using too much of internet, it's not good. But yes, an optimal time should be set, and work that you're doing should be specified what you are doing, and it should have some output. You're not playing all the time, you're not browsing things all the time. If it is for studies, yes, of course playing for some time is fine, but not always. So that's all I have got to say about the internet, its advantages and disadvantages. Children, I think that this will fetch you a lot of points to speak on ASL, and I want videos on that, not audios, in your school dresses.